Yeah. Yep. Yes, sir. Yepers.
I'm man enough to admit when I'm wrong, and it's time for me to eat crow.
Come on, Tubby, you don't have to.
No, I was able to do it at home. I can do it in front of you. Well, maybe there's another way I can make it up to you.
And we'll find out. Well, that's the best thing, you know. I guess that'll be the main thing here. I'll find out whether or not these people are telling the truth. We'll find out soon. I need to get a new clan. Whether or not that would be the truth, you know? We'll find out soon, won't we? Now I want to go ahead and say that this will contain spoilers, so... You know, my gameplays are supposed to be... like what I try to do is my first impressions of things. That's what So This is supposed to be. You know, my first impressions. But I've done a lot of looking into this. I've tried to avoid as many spoilers as possible. You know, outside of finding out that pretty much most things are spoiled already. You know, but... yeah, so I wanted to give a warning. Eating crow, because I gave them more money.
So we're just going to go ahead and breast these crows out here. If you don't know how to do that, we've got a video that we put together about cleaning doves. You can watch that and it'll help you out.
All right, everybody, we got our boobies here in our hand. All right, guys, we got our crows all cleaned up. We just breasted them out. We're just giving them a taste today. We've never eaten crow before, so we figured it'd be kind of fun and it'd be nice to not waste any crows we go hunting for. First piece. Oh yeah, sizzling up good. That's what you want. You want to make sure you have high temperature on your pan and your oil. You want those things to cook up right away. You don't want them sitting around getting soggy and all that oil.
But, you know, when they put gear like this compared to the old gear, if I want to continue with this game, I'm going to need this shit, aren't I, huh? I'm going to need to get the better gear, huh? Also, I'd like to say it's pretty amazing that, I don't know if I've said this already, but the fact that I have a loadout where I have a grenade launcher, rocket launcher, and then a shotgun. I mean, I run out of ammo sometimes, but this thing, not often. I just gotta be very conservative. I don't like how special ammo is now very hard to come by. I feel like that. Might be the gun type, though. Could be that. Not 100%. Either way, we're gonna go ahead and take the plunge. Find out. Oh, wait a minute, before I take the plunge, let me, oh. I was looking for audio, no wonder. Music. I think I'm gonna also have to bring up dialogue. Just might. I don't know if it's going to be too loud, you know, that's my biggest issue. I don't want it to be too quiet, I don't want it to be too loud. And, again, be mad at the people who keep bitching at me for it being too loud now at this point, if it is too loud, because other than continuously going in and out of the game, nobody's paying me. That's my big thing, so no, I'm not gonna do all that. We're gonna find out if this is good or not. Here's hoping you can hear me. I'm thinking you can, because I gotta turn my volume way up, and DC Universe is insanely louder than this game in comparison. Other than, I guess, sound effects maybe, that's probably, yeah. So, here we go. Again, spoilers. I think I'll, try to... What I'll do is after... Oh wait, I can't really tell how long anything is gonna be. I don't have like a timer set up or any of that shit.
This is awkward. Hey, you got a gun I can borrow?
No. But I do have a bullet with your name on it.
Any second now, my partner is gonna roll in here and kill every last one of you. And you, my man.
This is going to hurt. A lot. Any last words?
How's your sister?
From a self-defense training standpoint, the moment he closed his eyes, you know, if I'm correct, the distance Cade had between him and that guy, he could have tried to do something. Here's my big question, though. Was he sincerely asking how's his sister, or is that Cade with his normal smartassness, you know? I don't know. Oh man, that fucking cape is shit with this armor.
Petra Bench. Thanks for the invite. What you packing for this party?
The usual.
Ooh, do the thing. Seriously, watch this. That'll never not freak me out. Do it again.
Later. Maybe. Right now, N.B.S.P is running wild. Fortunately, the main arena and lower levels remain on lockdown. But if the core security systems fail, containment is going to be a problem.
Just another day at the office. All right, partner, this is a Cade riff in 6. Watch me for the changes and try to keep up. Now let's go to prison!
From what I'm seeing, I had to turn up my volume pretty high, so I don't know if you can hear it in the mic.
Wanna dance?
This riot has to end here. If these killers get out, the reef will be overrun.
So we split up and take them out. And a 1, 2, 3.
Now that I think about it, solo, shotgun might be the worst thing to use. Gotta say, they already got the visuals down. Oh man, it's gonna suck not using this anymore if I ever find something better. I literally can't find anything that makes me not want to use this. Why are you fucking moving around too much, asshole? You know what? I got something for you. There's a reason my thing's built like a powerhouse. Oh, he's running away. Nice. Did it.
Who's blowing stuff up without me?
I'm gonna get eyes on that explosion. You two join me when you can.
On our way, Victor.
The faster the better. That blast knocked a few more cell blocks open.
I want a bow so bad. You know, if there weren't so many awesome guns locked behind this DLC, that's another thing that sold me on it, is a lot of the weapons. Just take a moment to soak in the fucking scenery. One thing I've always liked about Destiny is the scenery, you know? And if you haven't noticed, I'm kind of trying to take a nicer approach to this than I usually
I
do.
love field work. That explosion took out security on the lower decks. I'll check the high-value prisoners down there.
I'm seriously giving you a
You
chance,
and Cade head to the
Bungie.
security hub. Get security back online.
Okay, pal, this crowd isn't gonna just let us stroll.
How many chances have we given them,
I'll
though?
go high, you go low.
It's like an abusive relationship. It seriously is. Everybody who says that is 100% correct. It's like an abusive relationship. No matter how much you get abused, you just keep coming back. This gunplay wasn't so fucking good, you know? Oh, my ear's itchy. Oh man, I really wish I made money off of this so I could get like a new mic. So I don't have that fucking shitty noise in the background. Oh, this is already loaded, huh? And you're already almost dead, so never mind with that. God, I fucking love this gun. Or grenade launcher, it's not even a gun, huh? Oh, I'm happy I missed. This thing has, what's it called, doesn't it? I think it has, if I hold the button down. Yep, there you go. They blow up when I want them to. That way, if I miss. Oh, even if I don't miss, they still do it. Oh, cool. It just bounces off of them at that point. Alright, I gotta master the art of blowing them up at the right time. Oh, too late. There we go. It was a direct one. See what I'm talking about with this thing in the ammo reserve, though? This is just like the ultimate grenade launcher. You never stop using it. Like, goddamn, if I fucking played Crucible, I could only imagine what this would be like. But I do not. I'm not a fan of PvP, you know? I do it with my friend, that's about it. And, I mean, me and him have some good times, but...
Can I just say, I'm having the time of my life right now.
Nothing's lonelier than a party. Good thing I don't need anyone, or I might feel lonesome.
Getting used to this now. You know what I really need? I think that was too early. I could really use... what are they called? A bow. It's like me. I should have just let it do it itself. That time I shouldn't have fucking held the thing down. It's literally why I need to hold the thing down. It's better off I miss it like that and have an opportunity to just fucking, what's it called? I fucking love this thing. Like, seriously, this game and the gunplay, you know? And I forgot to hold the thing down because I'm just enjoying the gunplay so much. Like, I can't hate on this game with its gunplay. But now, did they tell a good, convincing, decent story? Out good. Let's see if I can... There we go. Pretty sure there was a third one over there. Oh, he didn't continue on. I'm gonna have to deal with that now, huh? Oh, I thought I was. It's running away. Oh, I will. Eventually. Ah, you're an asshole. A dirty asshole. I really should have just kept the shotgun on hand, huh? Shit. Where'd that come from? Let's get that shotgun back before I don't have time. Yeah, I don't have any ammo for it, but whatever. I can melee you. Oh, I can't wait to get the bow. I hear bows are amazing.
Copy that. Everything's not dark down here, so I'm stuck taking a long way to Supermax.
I think this might be a bad ammo choice for bosses, or bad weapon choice for bosses, but
Scratch that! Definitely clear. Meet you at the security.
you know.
Go left. Left. Your other left.
I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Cade, so him dying doesn't really affect me much.
This is the security hub. Better clear the area before going in.
Clear the area, aka kill that thing. Awesome. Of course. You're a dirty asshole as well, huh? You know what? I got a surprise for you that's much dirtier than your asshole. Alright, let's play around with this then. I wish I had my music going, but we can fix that, can't we? With the magic of video editing. Buddy, there you are. Hey, scan away.
This says we need water level clearance to open the door. Hey,
Could use some grenade launchers. I mean, not grenade launcher, rocket launcher ammo, huh? Step back in case I need to shoot something, so I don't blow myself up.
Oh, you missed a truly masterful performance. All that's left is the coup de grace.
Okay, Cade, you didn't just lock me in here with a bunch of shit, did you?
What's happening to the floor?
Hmm.
Ah, these hive are junking up the work. Out of here.
Do I have a choice, Cade? The hell? Yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to avoid doing to myself, but whatever. It happens, you know? Last one? Or is it just a tail?
Now, it's your turn.
Remember to purge the buffers.
Sure, got it.
Remember to use
One
the
question?
shotgun that you
How do I do
have.
this?
Press the red button,
The red button.
then press all of them.
Yeah.
Can't believe that worked. I am amazing at this. Scratch that. It did not work.
I was about to say the one thing that he has above everyone else is luck, but apparently not.
We got this.
We got this. You're not the one out here dealing with it. held the button down. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Should have held the button down. There we go. Why am I not using this? Why am I being stupid? That's like my biggest thing right now. I'm being a fucking idiot.
Kick and strike, gangsterism. Gangsterism. Beat the best.
I didn't melee when I wanted to. I think my controller's kind of fucky. It's starting to break more and more. I'm still using an Xbox 360 if you can hear me. Still using an Xbox 360 controller, and I think it's starting to break.
And stay down. Tech support with extreme pressure. Well, everything's where it's supposed to be, but now it's asking me for some kind of secondary activation. Should be a terminal you can use out on the catwalk. I'd go with you, but I hear this place has turrets, and I really want to fire them. By the way, you and me, good team. Let me get that door.
Might as well. Just because of the ammo capacity, and the ship probably would have been a fuckload easier. That's really a good build for strikes. I don't know about Crucible yet.
What do you think of my new gun?
I think they're cool if they don't shoot me.
You still with us, Petra? We're gonna clear you a path to Supermax real soon.
Copy that.
Oh, he disappeared, but okay. I don't think I killed him. Oh, too soon. Still getting used to that.
Hit a locked door. Any updates for me?
Update. So they're still coming at me. Even after I took down the big one. So who are the prisoners exactly? Because these are just the same enemies so far. Mixed in with a few different skins. I'm not saying it's bad so far, but, you know.
You in the green now, PV?
Yes, accessing the lower levels now. Just gotta check on a couple of things. And then we can call it a day.
I'm not sure where I need to
So long
look.
as you're the one buying.
Or is it over? Okay, cutscene time.
Looks like we're all done.
Warning, this may be spoilers.
Ramen's on me.
I don't know
Looking
how
pretty
far
good
to
down
skip
here.
ahead, I'm just letting you know.
Just gotta check one last thing. No, 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 no! Cade! He's gone! This isn't a prison riot. It's a prison break!
The airlock on Deck 0. It's the only way out this far down. They're going to escape.
Not if I get there first.
Yeah, I'm not talking much over this because I'm sincerely giving Bungie a chance. I keep hearing that they actually tell a good story.
Cade? Cade!
Never felt better. You see that, Petra? Petra? Guardian? Must have knocked out the comm relays with that spectacular landing. And cue the ominous music. Okay, everybody. Back in your cages. I said, back in your cages! Yeah, that hurt. that really all you got? You help me out here, little buddy. Coming home, Ace.
I don't know if the cutscenes are over yet or not, but biggest question is, if it's that easy to kill a Guardian, why hasn't it been done already?
Cade? Petra? What's happening down there? Come in, Cade.
Like, to be honest,
Welcome back. We fell at least 20 stories down, and I can't reach Cade. Or Petra.
it's that simple. Right now, I'm not invincible. So Guardians are invincible until they do this. This is their one point of invulnerability. Which, you know what? That's kind of cool, I guess. You know, in a way, that's not a horrible aspect. I don't know if that's always been the lore. Like, if you really want to kill a Guardian, you have to destroy their ghost first. But, you know, I don't know. I guess in order to do that, that means that it's Cade's fault for bringing his ghost out at the wrong time, right? But then again, I'm standing here in a battlefield with my ghost out. Like, it's nothing. It could be destroyed, right? Nah, I'm the main character. That won't happen to me. I'll die multiple different ways. You know, other than that. Another thing that other people, I heard some people complain about was the fact that Cade pulls his new power out of his ass. And I don't feel like he did that, to be honest. Like, you know, if that's a really powerful ability, I could understand why he didn't really ever use it until, you know, he needed to, maybe. It kind of makes sense, I guess. That wasn't a horrible whatever, let me put it like that. It wasn't the worst. It's definitely a step forward compared to what we've gotten before, you know, so far. So far.
Ether trails. Look out for escaped fallen. But this ether is wrong, somehow.
It's not that bad. That's the best way to put it. This isn't bad at all. This is actually pretty fucking cool. I'm enjoying this. Let's hope the bow I get replaces my primary weapon.
Something's loose, and it's close.
So did we not help the situation? Did we just make everything worse? Is that what happened? So far that's what I'm getting from the story. Ah, that's their weaknesses. I forgot about that. Aside from just their pets, you can do that. I mean, these are just reskinned models, but I do kind of like these. They look pretty cool, and I like that. The fact that they swing them. I can't lie. That's my main thing. I'm being as brutally honest as I can be, you know. For a game that I don't technically own.
They used to be fallen.
Yeah, that's one of my biggest issues with Destiny, the fact that I don't technically own this product, and the license agreement says it. And maybe it's said it since the beginning of time, because when I've looked into it, I've seen people say it's what it's always said. I don't know. I used to never read the damn things, but now I do. With EA and fucking Bungie, can't remember the other company, but Ubisoft's about to make its place on that list if they do what they're gonna do to the Division. That's for damn true.
Fallen didn't just become this. Someone did this to them.
You know, my main thing is I don't mind reskinned enemies as long as you do a good job with it. One thing I'd like to say that I'm happy I did is I got a bunch of footage of gameplay before the DLC, and now I'm going to be able to do a versus after DLC comparison on stuff, gear, strikes.
Detecting activity below us, but I still can't get anyone on comms.
I'm sorry, my sinuses are like horrible, but I'm going to be able to do a comparison of what it's like for people who didn't buy the DLC, since I did footage before I got the DLC. Wow, that went right past, huh? Good question. Big question. No? Oh, they still can. That's pretty fucking cool. Okay. Wow. Okay. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's mean. I'm not saying I don't like their attack, I'm just saying I don't like the fact that he did that. You know.
The lower we go, the more corrupted ether we see.
Oh man. How am I gonna not turn this into a 40-minute video? Like, that's my thing. I'd like to know if anybody's watching this. Do you prefer I do shorter videos or longer videos? You know, or it's like you could come back later if you need to, type of thing. I don't know. And most people try to keep it around like 14 to 15 minutes. My main thing is I can't get all my points across in like, what the fuck. Okay. When do I get to do that? I'd like to be able to do that. That's like the blue smoke from DC Universe running, but invisibility. I got a bad feeling about this one. They definitely have a new gun. You know, I'm really not using my grenades or other stuff much. I really haven't needed to. Am I gonna have to kill all of that? And survey says yes. Immune while running, huh? Got all of them. Okay. I don't know if they get along with each other. Yeah, apparently they do. Never mind. I should have figured they're all working together to kill me. I still have absolutely no clue how the automatic reload works for this weapon. Am I supposed to be using blue equipment?
Ah, it's fuse shut. We need another way.
I might be supposed to be switching back to blue equipment, huh? Ain't that some shit. Wait a minute, did I get a blue of 63? Well, Jesus Christ, Batman. Alright. Wow, that gear looks horrible, but it brought up my score. Moose score came up. My score. My heart. My soul. I'm just being dumb at this point, I'm sorry. I made you sit through that. Oh, this thing doesn't have interchangeable sights now, does it? Because if it doesn't... Oh, thank God it does. Anything but that original sight would seriously help. Fuck it, I'll play their games. As long as I can. Because this doesn't last very long. I don't like this. It's... What the fuck? Okay, what the fuck? Is it because of the dirt? I don't have a choice, huh? Oh, these ones crawl. That's disgusting. Oh, I don't like those. Ew. Oh, I don't want them anywhere near me. They fucking give me, like, the... What the fuck, you know? I like spiders, but I don't like these. What the fuck are those things? They're nasty. Get the fuck away from me. Oh my god. Ugh! I haven't felt that weirded out in so long, you know? I usually don't get weirded out by stuff like that. What the flying fuck are those things, man? Okay, let's bring back this. We need something quick. Something that gets rid of them as soon as they show up. Like, I don't like them. I don't like them. Get away! Get away! I don't like them! Oh my god, these things are disgusting. Like, bruh. It's not even that they scare me, it's just more like, ugh. It's so fucking nasty, I don't want them touching me. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, there's one right there. Oh my god, there's more of them! Motherfucking disgusting ass pieces of shit looking like fucking Freddy Krueger fucked a donkey.
No. Kane's ghost.
Where?
She's dead.
Wait, where?
Without his ghost, Cade dies. We've got to find him.
Where is the ghost? Oh, wait. No. Am I not supposed to go down here? I'm going down. Ow. I'm down here. I didn't get to see his ghost, so... Yeah. God damn it, go through the frickin' thing. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, that's the fuck. Why not? Is he punching the air? Oh, he didn't like me commenting about him punching the... Oh, shit! Yeah, he did not like my comment about him with the air. I was about to say, where's his friends? He's gotta have friends. Oh, of course he has friends that can do shit like that. Which means I gotta find a new spot. Why not? Oh, why not? Alright, I feel like it's only going to take a few more of those. I just need to get literally a few enough seconds to be able to fire them off. Yep, here we go. Let's get this motherfucker done. There we go.
Hold on, Cade.
Is that Cade?
We're coming.
No? I was about to say. I fucking gave a shit about whatever that was for a moment. Oh, I did get feelings for Cade.
He didn't feel a thing.
How's my hair?
Didn't feel a thing? What the fuck's he talking about?
Speechless. Typical. Oh no. There's nothing I can... I'm sorry. Listen, kid. This ain't on you. This is what I get for playing nice. You tell Zavala and Ikora. The Vanguard is the best bet I ever lost.
He had the worst jokes. Even worse timing. I wanted to laugh. I really did. We should have been there. This is not your fault. This is on the head of Uldren Sov. But if he thinks what he's done is the end, it's not. It's the beginning. We're going to fight him. Do you hear me? All of us. Every Titan, every Warlock, every Hunter. We will take the Reef by storm. And then, we will mount the head of that son of a bitch on his precious throne. For our fire team. For Cade.
It's a brutal-ass fire team.
What did you say?
We are not an army. We are not conquerors. We are guardians. We need to keep our
Look
eyes
like a hobo now.
on our home, our people, the Traveler. The Reef was lost the moment it lost its queen. So if another Sov wants a stretch of lifeless rocks, let him have it.
This is Cade we're talking about. For us to do nothing is
Say it.
cowardice.
I refuse to bury any more friends.
You won't have to.
Oh, there it is.
Uldren Sov is mine.
I like whoever did the voice acting. From what I heard, the male voice actors kinda sucks. I mean, I don't know, that line is kind of, I don't know, how delivering that line the right way is probably not an easy thing to do. Especially since it's just one line. Okay, so, looking like a hobo's side. That's the intro, I'm guessing, to the whole Forsaken. What's next? Where do I get my bow? When do I get my bow? Questions that need answers. Serious questions. Require serious answers. Also, you know, Buddy said he doesn't want to bury any more friends, but then he doesn't take issue with the fact that I'll go do it. You know, so he doesn't mind burying me. Am I not a friend? You know, I guess I'm not as important as Kate was.
Get in there and show the recruits what real life is.
What? What the fuck? I'm not a real friend. I don't want to go talk to him. I'm not a real friend. Fucking prick. God damn it. Yeah. So far. And, you know, I'll always do an update if necessary. Hell, if this turns out to be amazing, the ending of this whole thing, I'll do an update as well. Because this is not bad whatsoever, and, you know, it's gonna be nice to be able to pop my headphones back in, jump into some strikes, and use the bow and arrow. That's my main thing here, is the fucking bow and arrow. First-person games with bow and arrows, man. I just, you know... I've already said it like 40 times. Just have a thing for it. It's like one of my favorite goddamn weapons. You can follow the story, you know? It's not garbage-ass shit. This... I wanna say super. It's like a dual blade weird thingy. As a matter of fact. What else does it do? Void blades and strength pathway. Press. Quick minute. Ah, so that's how I go invisible again. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna have to do crouch shooting to get invisibility, but I guess that's not... No, maybe it could be. I don't know if that's a good thing in tight situations, is my main thing, you know? So I wanted to just... You know, this is gonna turn into a whole long-ass video again. And if I continue, it's gonna be even longer. So, in the time it takes me to finish Forsaken, I figure I'll put my final thoughts on the whole thing then, but, you know, honestly, I'm kind of impressed so far. Can't fucking lie. You know, I feel like they finally released a DLC that feels like a goddamn DLC. Like, if you ever played Shivering Isles for Oblivion, you ever got that? And I don't understand the people who give Shivering Isles shit. Because, like, honestly, I feel like that was an example of good DLC compared to a lot of the other DLC that we have nowadays, like Warmind, where it's like a small amount of content. Or the other DLC this game had, you know, where it's like literally just tiny amounts of content, nothing really new, it's mostly reskins. It's really barely any new shit. But so far, from what I'm seeing, there's a lot of new crap they've added. Some of it is reskins. some of it's not. There's new weapons, new guns, new bows. I think they brought back some stuff from Destiny 1 as well for exotics, but, you know, so far, unlike the other DLCs, I haven't finished it yet. You know, the other ones I usually have finished already, and or have a full thought on what I think about them and everything, but they've added so much to do now. And also, I have to give a comparison to what the game's like without Forsaken, because I played it without Forsaken as well before I got Forsaken to see what it's like. I have to mention that fact too, but considering now, you know, how there's more to do, I guess, on each planet, or where are they? They're in here. You have these things which you can pick up on each planet, and they give you goals. I like the bounties, but I'm really hoping these aren't like one-time things where you do them and then it's over. Like, I hope that once you finish Forsaken, these get reset weekly, because these would be an awesome weekly thing right here, these bounties. Give you a great thing to do fucking weeklies. I don't know if they are, or if they aren't. If they are, you know, let me know, because that'd be amazing if they are. But you also have these down here as well, that I still have to do. Art kills in a strike. Okay, that explains why I wasted time. What are these? The Eververse even has them as well that you can do to get stuff, so there's that, you know. Eververse has stuff you can do to get Bright Dust and these things. And that's kind of cool, I guess, you know. If you compare the game, like, let's say, playing this game without the new DLC is now a grinding slog. Like a pain in the fucking ass, and the reason why is because of upgrading things, and the way they've made it so it requires masterwork cores, the other shards, legendary shards. Now, personally, I kind of like it other than the masterwork cores. Those are a pain in the ass, and I can't upgrade anything because I keep running out of them. But, you know, everything else is fun running around the world trying to get stuff for. I guess except for, legendary shards, which you just get from deconstructing stuff, but that depends on how often you get purple things, which I feel like the rate has gone down. So I'm guessing the exotic drop rate went down as well, so I can only imagine how hard it is to find exotics now. At least an exotic engram. Most engrams open as you pick them up, which, I kind of prefer, honestly, you know? They have less of a loot box feel. It feels more like your loot like you pick up that just randomly drops, you know? I like it better, kind of. But with the DLC, it feels better with the DLC. Without the DLC, it removes any... It removes a lot of the feeling you had of doing stuff, which is the issue I feel like there's so little to do without this DLC. Like, this game kind of feels like a complete game right now, you know? It feels like they've worked out a lot of the issues right now. It feels like they've fleshed out a lot of the bullshit right now. But, like, this is where the game should have been before, you know, and it's a damn shame. And, like, my other biggest issue is the fact that it took so much money in order for us to get to a place where the game is in a complete state. Like, don't get me wrong. I love this. I love this damn bow. I can't wait to get a different bow. You know, as long as it doesn't take up this slot, but I love using this fucking bow. Like, I love the gameplay. I like being able to go back to the other worlds and having a reason to. I mean, I can always, and this is what makes I say it's a grindy mess for anybody who doesn't buy the DLC. If you go to the new area, this guy pretty much sells everything you need in order to upgrade. Even, I think I have footage of it earlier, but the price went up on those, so they're like 80 legendary shards now. In order, 80 a pop, and I don't have that many legendary shards to just waste for one of those things, you know, one of the fucking masterwork cores, is that what they're called? Yeah. So, not only that, he sells pretty much every material except for the stuff you have to find in the new area, so any other material. He even sells glimmer for legendary shards. So you can buy glimmer from him, like a lot of glimmer. And then you can buy legendary shards, even from that guy. You know, so he sells pretty much everything, and if you don't have the DLC, you can't access him. So you have to grind your ass off for everything, and the drop rates, what I felt like without the DLC, were atrocious. Getting things without the DLC was atrocious. Doing anything, even public events, you know, it wasn't like, It was, and here's another issue I took without the DLC. I'm starting to raise my power level, as you can see, and I'm starting to be able to, like, kill shit a lot easier like everyone else. Since I didn't have the DLC before, whenever I did anything, it was literally overpowered people, level 50, 40, whatever, killing everything faster than I could do anything. So most of the time I was just watching is what it felt like, you know? So, I don't know. It's one of those things where if you don't feel like you want to give Bungie anything, you really don't want to, then don't. I'm not here to try and convince you. But my main thing is, you know, I'm willing to state that I was wrong so far. This has been pretty fucking good. A lot of the changes have been pretty good, and it's starting to feel like a worthwhile game to play again, you know? And I'm happy about that.